Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCG Live Temporal Forces deck video. In today's episode of Bad Deck Friday, we're going to be trying out the brand new Vikavolt and trying to make it work for today's video. Now, it does have a very strong attack with Circuit Cannon, which for 2 lightning does 120 damage plus 80 more damage for each of your bench Charjabug. So, obviously, if you have 2 Charjabug on your bench, you can do 280 damage, which is great numbers to hit. Obviously, if you were to pair that with the A-Spec card, Maximum Belt, you could do 330 damage and 1 KO a Charizard. Being a evolving Pokemon means we can play it with Reversal Energy. Now, there is a downside to Vikavolt. It is a little bit too slow, and that's kind of why it's a Bad Deck Friday deck, because I did work on this deck for a while to try to make the best list I could, because it was a little too inconsistent and clunky. It's very combo-focused, mainly because you got to get Charjabugs in play. You got to have Grubbins on your bench. Obviously, you can use Buddy-Buddy Poffin to thankfully search out Grubbin, which it does have 70 HP. But I found this deck to be a little too slow, and also relying just on Reversal Energy felt really bad. Because, like I said, the deck felt a little slow, even with relying on the Reversal Energy. So I am still going to play some Lightning Energy alongside EXP Share to chain attacks with Vikavolt. It is nice to have, and I found this did help the consistency of attacking a little bit more. Because, again, relying on Reversal Energy felt really bad because it just meant, you know, while you're sitting back and trying to build up your board, your opponent was just bossing you or setting up some crazy plays, and it just didn't feel very good. So I was like, we probably need to play EXP Share alongside Reversal Energy. And on top of that, I added a little bit more firepower in the deck, no pun intended, with the Radiant Charizard. Vikavolt is good, but it is very combo focused. Sometimes you don't draw very well. You're not able to constantly chain Charjabug, and your deck kind of falls apart, which can easily happen, by the way. So I added the Radiant Charizard on the deck for some extra late game firepower, because I did feel like we did need that extra attacker in this deck to help Vikavolt a little bit more to do some more damage, because it is a very strong card, but also losing stuff like Raihan and especially losing the Zoroark Phantom Transformation really did hurt this deck's potential. Maybe this deck would have been a lot stronger if, of course, we had Zoroark still within the format. But before you get in the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking to pick up any Temporal Forces cards or an older set or some IRL Pokemon TCG singles and product, all that good stuff, get them over at Card Cavern. If you can think at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, make sure to go check out my second YouTube channel down below for some even more content. I just posted a video where I looked at a bunch of decks in Expanded in Japan doing well, and Expanded has some insanely broken combos. If you're interested in that, definitely check out the second channel down below. But yeah, here is my Vikavolt list for today's video for Bad Deck Friday. Again, I did work on this deck for a while before recording this video. This was going to be last week's Bad Deck Friday episode, but I just couldn't get the deck to work, so I went back to the drawing board and tried building it again to try to make it work. Some other cool things in the deck, you have the TM Evolution, which can obviously help you get Charjabugs out. The one card I am playing in the deck is 2 copies of Cleffa. Because we are a little bit of a slower deck, we're trying to set up our Vikavolt a little bit more slowly, it is nice to have access to Cleffa in the deck, which can allow you to build up your hand to make it a little bit easier to set up your board, mainly because you need to draw into Charjabug. There is no level ball in the format to find Charjabug. The best way to get Charjabug out is to either use Ultra Ball, draw into it manually, or of course playing the supporter card Arezu, which we do play. Arezu, which allows us to get 3 evolutions out of our deck and put them into our hand. You can't grab rule box Pokemon like Vs and GXs, but you can use Arezu to grab Charjabugs, which is really nice. So this can sometimes turn into a huge attack for Vikavolt. And again, we are going to have to play the XP Share engine. Reversal Energy just felt a little too slow, and I just couldn't make the deck work with just Reversal Energy, so I had to play some Lightning and some EXP Shares. You could try to maybe play Electric Generator, but that just feels way too slow and clunky. Now, before anybody comments, I already know somebody already commented this probably, but Radiant Charjabug does not work with Vikavolt's attack. I repeat, Radiant Charjabug does not work with Vikavolt's attack. Now, if it did, we would obviously play it. But Radiant Charjabug doesn't work with Vikavolt, so I know somebody's going to comment that it does not work. And like I said, it is nice. You can Buddy Pop out your Grubbins. We are playing 3 Super Rod. The other issue with this deck is having to constantly chain Grubbins and Charjabugs and Vikavolts, and we do have Super Rod to help us get there. Sometimes we don't have Rod. Sometimes we prize it. Sometimes it gets eerie'd away. It's a very clunky concept, and that's why it had to unfortunately be a Bad Deck Friday deck. But I wanted to get some games with it anyways and show off what Vikavolt can really do when it actually works. All right, we're up against Charizard. Our opening hand is honestly pretty weak. Thankfully, we do have a Artazon to save us. All right, we got the bugs. We have the Max Belt in the deck. The Max Belt is prized. That is pretty annoying. I kind of need that to one-shot them. It's a bit of a bummer. Pass, I guess. Yeah, unfortunate prize on our end. Not really liking the Max Belt being prized. And my opponent does have the Artazon to play with, so they should probably be able to set up pretty well here, unfortunately. They could Heat Tackle. They have a Turo. That would suck. They have double Poffin. I wish I had a double Buddy Poffin. That would have been fantastic. They got Manaphy. Okay, sure. Manaphy is not really relevant in this matchup for my opponents. That's fine. Oh, they can get rid of my stadium. Dude, that's rude. It's actually kind of annoying. Give me a Buddy Poffin, please. Ultra Ball's good. It's a playable card, so we'll take it. Could get Charjabug here. Kind of need to go Cleffa next turn, though. It is really annoying. They have the first attack. I guess it's better than knocking out my Cleffa, though, to be fair. So it's like not that bad. The Artazon get discarded is kind of annoying, though. It's a little rude. I guess we have to play this. I need to draw as many cards as I can. So here we go. Grasping Draw. Let's see what you got for me. Okay. Decent stuff. We're probably going to have to retreat back into Cleffa for another turn. I don't want to go into Cleffa for another turn, but they might not just have... I mean, hopefully they don't just have Rare Candy Charizard and Pidgeot in their hand. Really? They had it, bro? What? Okay, that's just... I don't know what to tell you. I could go Rare Candy Vikavolt and attack them, and maybe that's the plan, actually. Maybe I do just go Rare Candy Vikavolt, but they could Turo. I don't know. That's insane. They just had Rare Candy Pidgeot like that. Yeah, they just... That is just not good, man. Not good. Charizard is a very good deck. They had Nest Ball for Fish. Okay, they priced Rodon. That's good. So I mean, wasting Luminium like that, honestly, isn't too bad. So I could go aggressive and chase down the Fish here, which is an option we could go for. Do I want to do that, though? I don't know. I would like to kill their Pidgeot. I can't do that at the moment, though, so I don't know if that's worth it. Hitting into the active might just be the best play. Or we could go for another round of Cleffa. The problem is they have the Pidgeot out, which means they can just boss me, right? So that's kind of the problem. Pidgeot is extremely annoying because they can just boss spam me. It might be better to kill Pidgeot. Are they just going to steady fire breathing for the KO? No, they're going to blaze. Okay. All right, okay. This is actually fine. I respect it, but that's fine for me. Okay. I see their vision. This gives me more time to set up, though. I don't really care about the stadium anymore, obviously. So let's do Ultra Ball. I could just go get Vikavolt here. Sure. Yeah, I'll scrap Vikavolt because I can draw more cards with Cleffa. I do need to get a Charjabug down here, though, which I don't have at the moment, though. That's the only problem, because now they're going to boss kill Vikavolt. But I could do another round of Cleffa, which I wouldn't really care for too much. It wouldn't be terrible. Maybe I could have went TM Evo, actually. Maybe that was a better play there, was to actually go TM Evo. All right, I'll just Grasping Draw, whatever. I mean, they do need a lot, though, to go Rare Candy Charizard and boss. They have a 3-card hand, even with a Pidgeot. I mean, they have the Charmeleon, though, on the bench, so it's probably... Then maybe they do have it. I don't know. We'll see. If they don't have it, we can attempt to chase them next turn, which is the plan. They could just, like... I don't know. They attach the Charmeleon, which is interesting. They might just kill me with Charmander here. That might be what they're trying to do. They're going to go steady fire breathing me for the knockout. We'll see. We do have an okay hand. We are able to KO the Pidgeot, which is what I'm going to immediately do here. I'm fine if they want to knock me out with Charmander. See, I'll go around the Charmander. As they boss my Vikavolt, it is kind of annoying, but maybe I should have... I think it was better to TM Evo there, to be honest, especially because I have Bibarel in hand, but it is what it is. No! Wait, are they going... No, they're going Charizard. Really? Okay, that's... Yeah, great. That's really bad they had that. Now we have to do another round of Cleffa. I was kind of hoping they weren't going to do that. All right, well... It's pretty annoying. Not the Super Rod. Countercatcher's in there. So that's good. All right. Let's do this. Get back. We don't really need the lightning, right? Yeah, we just get back Charizard. We can Buddy Poff now, Grubbin. Need to draw another Charjabug here. Nice. All right, Grasping Draw. Cool. All right. Ooh, if we get Eerie, that'd be pretty bad, actually. If they go Eerie here, they're probably going to boss. That's why it was really annoying they had the boss there, because, like, yeah. It really sucks they had boss. I'm going to have to play my last Rod. Still a winnable game, though, to be honest. It is just really annoying they had to boss me there. We'll see if they go boss. Eerie would be pretty bad. I would rather not lose my last Super Rod, but they're most likely, we have to play the Rod anyways, because they're most likely grabbing another boss here. Most likely. I'd be very surprised if this did not get them a boss. But we could Iono and potentially KO the Pidgeot here. Though not having Max Belt's really bad, because then I can't go Max Belt knock out Charizard, which also kind of sucks. We'll see what they end up doing this turn. As long as we take 2 prizes, we are still going to probably be in a fine spot. Can I take 2 prizes this turn is going to be the main question, though. Because they can just get boss here, right? Yeah. Like, cool. Awesome. So I'm looking to maybe go counter catch, go pitch out this turn. That should... Maybe it's their last boss, though. Nice. There's the Vikavolt. You love to see it. We're going to have to play this Rod. Would it be good to have counter catcher here, not going to lie. Kill Iono first before the Bibarel. Okay, what do we got? I'm really hoping we can kill Pidgeot. That's not going to happen with this hand. I think we get rid of Arven, sure. I mean, hitting in the active isn't terrible if we can 2-shot it, but I would much rather prefer to take out the Pidgeot this turn. All right, let's see, Bibarel. What do you got for me? Nope. F. That sucks. Well, we'll just have to hit him. They could Turo and Rare Candy here, which is kind of a problem. If they have that, it'd be pretty awkward, but it's an unfortunate whiff. Not much I can do. The back-to-back boss is really annoying. Nothing I can do about that. If they stay in the active, we can knock him out here and go Arezu. If I can find another lightning, though, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to find, to be honest. Maybe I should have rodded the lightning back. The reason I didn't put the lightning back with that super rod, though, is because I wanted to make sure we maximized our odds of drawing counter catcher. This is definitely the turn where I wanted to go counter catcher. Ooh, they're playing double Charmeleon. That's annoying. Eerie, that's fine. Thankfully, we don't have anything in our hand. Honestly, what would they even got rid of anyways? We already played all our rods. Yeah, the Eerie. That was a pretty bad Eerie. All right. Still winnable, maybe. I still want to kill this freaking Pidgeot, though. See what's up. We'll see what's up. Come on, Bad Deck Friday, Vikavolt. You can do it, bro. You can overcome the Charizard deck. Please. Honestly, KO in the active, I think, is honestly the play instead of going around the thing. Yeah, I think KO in the active is probably just correct in this scenario. KO on the Pidgeot isn't really something we should probably do right now, especially when we have Reversal Energy Vikavolt for later, so that's fine. Bibarel for 3. Can we get an Energy or Reversal? No. Got Arven. That doesn't get me there. Maybe I should have put that other lightning back. I'm regretting that now. If I whiff here, this could be Jover. It probably will be Jover if I whiff. We did not whiff, thankfully. All right, good. We got Counter Catcher 2. Honestly, do we just take the knockout now, then? You know what? While we still have the ability to, I think, honestly, it's fine to just KO the thing here. Because we can always KO this with Charizard. Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw it. Give me that Pidgeot. We're gung-hoing and knocking out the Pidgeot this turn. Screw it, I'm doing it. I think it's fine. We also just Iono them to 3. I'm down to do this. They could have a fresh Charizard here, though, which is the only problem with this play. Got Max Bell finally. Not doing too much for us right now. But I think that was fine to kill the Pidgeot. Yeah, whatever. I think it's correct to take out Pidgeot there. All right, let's see what they got. 3 cards in hand. Just a Burning Darkness. Okay. They don't have much going on, so the Iono did work. All right. We're still in this game. We just need to go knockout for game. Yeah, I think we can pull it off. There's Boss. Could Boss KO Fish this turn? I don't think that's correct, though. No, it's definitely not correct. Max Belt is useless at this point. I think we're just going to play our hand down to draw cards. Yeah, I don't think we need the Max Belt anymore. I don't think it's too relevant. All right. Bibarel for 3. Okay, nice. We got Charizard, which I am going to bench. I just need fire. I basically have game in hand, right? Because I can guarantee the fire next turn, probably. Okay, I think we hold the hand. The other thing, too, they didn't get a Charizard there. Because they basically just need to go Charizard knockout, and then I just need to go Gus for game, right? I could Boss Lumineon now and knock it out. Yeah, so we can go Boss Kill Lumineon right now to play our hand out even more to find the fire. That is also an option. Because if they do... No, they can't collapse, though. No, but they could... No way they pull off Charizard Collapse Stadium. If they do that, though, we do lose the game, I guess. So we KO this now, and then next turn, We just need boss Charizard energy for game. Okay, sure. Killing this now actually seems okay. Sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't want to Iono them either. They didn't do anything with their last hand. If they don't have another Charizard and they're forced to attack with this Charizard EX, it's fine. So it's okay. We got research. Yeah, they're going Charizard. I have game in hand. I have game guaranteed. We'll see. What do they top deck here? Because they'd have to retreat into Charizard. If they retreat into Charizard, we could go boss that up, though, and maybe stall it. I don't know. We'll see what they end up doing this turn. Vacuum, that's fine. The Max Belt is irrelevant at this point. Yeah, Max Belt's irrelevant. This is a close one. Can we get there, though? Let's see. Nest Ball. We have game guaranteed, because we have the Fire Energy for knockout. Yeah, game is guaranteed here. As long as my opponent... Ooh, they got the Radzard, but they don't have any energy left. They've already played 6 energies, right? Yeah. This is why I didn't want to Iono them. If they really have nothing in their hand, then there's no reason to Iono, as long as their prize was not, like, insanely good. Because if they just attack, I win. My hand's a little clogged up if they have the KO, because I don't know if I can draw the fire. No way they play a 7th fire. They actually had a 7th fire? Okay, well, we can still try to boss trap this. That's really annoying they had that, though. Charizard does not play 7th fire, but we happen to play against a 1 list with a 7th fire. So now I actually have to get Fire Energy to win this game. F, that stinks. What's our top deck? Thank heavens. All right. Thankfully, it doesn't make it hard on me. And that's game. Bad deck Friday. Vikavolt takes down the Charizard EX deck. Whew. Sweaty matchup. Thankfully, they kind of bricked there after I Iono KO'd their Pidgeot. And that's sometimes what you need to win this game. The 7th Fire was really annoying. Even the double Charmeleon kind of sucks, because the other Charmeleon was always a threat. Charizard is always a pain to play against, but we managed to beat them. They even had the boss on me there a couple times early on. But, again, Vikavolt being a lightning type does do a lot of work. And the fact that they had to put the fish down was good. We got there, thankfully. Whew. All right, against Tina, most likely, judging from the cram and stuff. Our start's actually pretty good, outside of starting with Manaphy, which honestly isn't terrible. All right, we do have all our bugs in the deck, Max Belts in there, stuff like that. Okay, Fire Energy, Charizard, okay. Now, here's where things get interesting. Do I really want to donate my opponent a free Artazon? Because that gives them a Comfy. But I need to play the game, so I think I have to. I want to get another Grubbin down. And they also could just have the stones in hand anyways, even though they started Cramorant. So whatever, we'll play down the thing, it's fine. Then next turn I can go... I can't really go Cleffa. That's one of the issues with playing against Lost Zone. I don't play Jirachi in the deck, so if I put Cleffa down, it's like basically an easy food for Sableye, and I don't think we can even afford to play Cleffa in this matchup, so we have to be very cautious of that. And they had Buddy Poffin anyway, so I'm fine with playing the Artazon there. It all panned out in the end. Cool. Yeah, Tina could be beatable. We do have the ability to KO it with Vikavolt pretty easily. It just kind of comes down to whether or not we can survive with Manaphy getting KO'd. They do lost on a Water Energy, which does give me hope. So if my Manaphy does get KO'd here, maybe I don't have to worry about it getting KO'd again, because then I have to Rod it back. I do play 3 Super Rod. Ooh, wow, they just pass? Okay. There's a Charjabug. Nice. We'll Artazon for another Grubbin. Play the Arven. I'm not going to Iono. They didn't do anything. We're just going to... Honestly, yeah, I low-key think we just go... We just TM Evo here. TBH. Trying to think, do I want to grab anything? Don't really need Ultra Ball. No, I could take Ultra Ball, because we can Bibarel. No, it's fine. We'll do the Team Evo, sure. I need to get my stuff out. We can go get Bibarel and a Charjabug here, sure. Seems good to me. Let's get the bugs out. As long as they don't, like, Prime Catcher, Cheese, KO me here, or something with Cram, that would be nice. But yeah, we'll chill for a bit, get our board set up a little bit. We are a bit of a slower-paced deck, right? So it is nice to kind of build up our board a little bit more. I'm surprised they didn't play the Artazon last turn. I guess I didn't really want to grab anything. We want to evolve our stuff, too, before Sableye becomes an issue. Because, like I said, we don't play Jirachi. It was one of the sacrifices I made with this deck, is I cut Jirachi. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, is it Turbo or is it Tina? Could be Turbo. But I have seen Tina play Raikou, actually. A lot of the recent Tina lists have been playing Raikou. Well, some have been playing Raikou. I've seen it before. Maybe it's Tina with Raikou. I have seen it. What did that get? What was that? A boss? That's a good Lost Zone. Okay. It's good to be a Turbo Lost Zone deck with, like, other attackers, like Basic EXs, which is probably an easier matchup than Tina. They're both even, probably, actually. The worst thing they can do, though, is start Requiem around EXP share. And they just pass again. Wow. Fortunately, I don't play 2 TM Evos. Guess Bibarel. Nice. EXP share is pretty good. Oh, man, I kind of don't want to do this, but I am going to Iono because I need to see more cards. So we're giving them a new hand of 6, which probably equals Colress, but it's fine. I need to evolve my stuff. Didn't really get much, to be honest. Should I just sacrifice a Grubbin? Keep my Manaphy in play. They did lost on a Water Energy, though, which is like a good sign. I could go Vikavolt. There's no point. I'm just going to pass. Screw it. Whatever. I'll leave the Manaphy in play. It's fine. I don't want to give him a Grubbin and just be like, yeah, free food, bro. Free food. I'll chill. They haven't even gotten Greninja in play yet. They lost on a Water Energy. I also don't know what I'm even playing against. I don't know if they're playing, like, Paradox EXs or a Tina. So, whatever. Leave Manaphy in the active. It's fine. Was that a Roaring Moon? That was a Manaphy. Okay. Every card they lost zone is, like, weirdly, like, discolored. That's why it's, like, off-putting. All right. There's Greninja. We'll see if they get rid of any other specific energy types here, like Dark Energy. Then we'll know they're not playing Giratina. Yeah, there's a Colress. Like I said, I was probably going to give him a Colress with the Iono. It's fine. I've accepted my fate. Worst thing they can do here is Prime Catcher the Charjabug with the EXP share on it. That would be pretty annoying, to be honest. I only play so many EXP shares. Not getting energy last turn kind of sucks, too. Would have been nice to get another energy attachment out. We'll see. Honestly, the Raikou's kind of an annoying attacker, so maybe I'm okay to see the Raikou go bye-bye. Okay, it is a Paradox deck. All right. And they lost on 3 energy already. Okay, that's looking pretty good. They are playing stuff like Roaring Moon, Hoopa, Raikou, Mew, stuff like that. They fail the Heavy Ball. And they could have kept an energy. I assume that was what they Colressed into. They can cram my Manaphy. As long as I can evolve my stuff. Greninja's... I guess the worst thing they could do is Greninja my Charjabugs and then Sableye them. So, I don't know. Maybe it's good to have Manaphy in play. I don't know. We'll see. They're retreating. They are giving up a lot of energy, though, to pull all this off, which is fine. Are they going to take the first KO? I would like to go Vikavolt reversal, but it's probably not happening. I think we're just going to have to give him the normal Vikavolt for now. We'll see what our top deck is. Arven, yeah. All right, Iono it is. I'm going to hold the hand. Just play Iono. See what we got. Really? No energy? Bro. Oh, not like this, dude. Okay, no energy there is actually really bad. Damn. We can still draw cards, but that's really annoying and again energy. I guess we're putting Manaphy back into play. I need an energy. No way. There's a reason why I play 6 Lightning. All right, Bibarel, come on, give me an energy. Please don't do this to me today. What? Oh, man, that's rough. Should I just switch? Sack Manaphy again? Might have to. They're not KOing me, though, to be fair. They can knock me out with a 2-prizer. Damn. Alright. Whatever. Just grab another bug. I guess no knockout. I mean, they might not be able to kill me anyways. And I did get Manaphy back, so it's not like they can do any Greninja plays. So they're forced to go into a 2-prizer. Alright, whatever. That's fine. It's really annoying I did not get an energy there, though. It is what it is. Actually, we are behind on the energy attachment race. We have whiffed out on getting energy and play, like, what? 2 turns in a row now, which is honestly really, really bad. Because I want to make sure we're attaching energy every turn. It's ridiculous. We'll see what I own on the Mindu. It's really annoying. They are down 3 energy, so like it could be tricky for them to actually KO me with something big here, which is kind of what I'm hoping is the case. I honestly didn't really want to get rid of the Artazon there, because if they go Roaring Moon, I kind of want this to stay in place. I can like loop Grubbins, but still my Buddy Poffins. Plus, I had to sacrifice something, and I'd rather keep Switch, just in case they try to like stall Bibarel and like spam Sableye or something. There's Nest Ball for... Ooh, bundle. Okay. Do I just give him Manaphy again? Just say screw it? Or do I give him Bibarel? Because I'm going to switch. No, I don't want to lose Bibarel. We give him Manaphy, sure. If worse comes to worse, I'll rot it back. I'm not really worried about Greninja at the moment anyways. Whatever, sure. Just take my Manaphy. If they're putting in... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, take my Manaphy. Sure. Yeah, now I'm not as mad about giving up Manaphy. And I'll hold the Super Rod. Honestly, I'm not even going to bother respecting Greninja next turn. I'm just going to... Well, I might have to play the Rod, though, because I still need to dig through my deck. I still have an energy card. Oh, boy. I can KO them with my 1 energy attack, though, so it's probably whatever. See what our top deck is here. Nice. All right, I guess we're playing the Super Rod after all. Look at that. Because I kind of need to put... I kind of need to research, then. I'm not going to Bibarel. I don't want to draw cards that I want to lose. Okay, cool, cool. Got Manaphy back. All right. Bench it again, sure. I don't need to put energy on Vikavolt. We can actually attach to one of the Grubbins. Because we already have the KOs. There's no reason to put the energy on the active. Okay, that's fine. This is not the end of the world. It's pretty good, actually. Let's take our prize. Boss. I guess I could have put the energy on the active, because then I have the double EXP share in play. But they have a vacuum still. I think it's fine to spread the energy out. I do think it's okay to spread energy out here. I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, it should be okay. It's a minute misplay, if it even is a misplay. There's Super Rod. Getting the Cram back. Cram's not really scary. I guess the only downside about not putting the energy on the active, they can cram me. Oh, they're going to go bundle Cram again, aren't they? Oh, not again. I mean, I'll just give him Manaphy again. Kind of wish I had 2 Vigavolts in play then, because then I could have prevented that from being a problem. All right, what's Bro going into? Yep, there it is. Okay, see, now I'm better about spreading the energy out, because I had Vacuum. They actually get rid of their Force Seal. That's decent, actually. Really now? EX... They don't get rid of the EXP share? They get rid of the Artazon to do the double bundle. Okay, all right, I respect it. I respect it. All right, cool. I respect it. That's kind of a cool play. Honestly, now I'm punished for not putting the energy on the active. All right. We're doing this again. Take my Manaphy. What the heck is this game right now, bro? So this is kind of annoying because I can't Iono my opponent because I don't want to give them more cards, and they clearly don't have much going on right now. This is a good meme, though, for sure. This is a good meme. I really wish I had double Vikavolt. Okay, now I'm punished for not putting the energy in the active because now I can't kill this Cram. So maybe I did get punished. Maybe I should have put it on the active the whole time. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, that may have actually been a misplay. They had the Vacuum, but they didn't get rid of an EXP share, though. They really wanted to do the bundle KO. Okay, that was a good top deck. Now I don't really care as much. So we can thin. Grab a second Vikavolt. If I don't get energy here, it's a little awkward because I don't want to Iono them. I am giving them 3 cards. I whiffed energy, of course. All right, I guess we're Ionoing them. All right, never mind. I mean, I'm giving them 3 new cards. I don't want to do that, but I need energy, and there we go. All the energy was, like, right next to each other. There they are. All right, knockout Cram. I mean, honestly, we're still not in a great spot. We're very far behind, which is kind of the issue. See what our prize is, though. Boss is good. If they have a slow turn here, we could take a boss KO. They've played 1 Colress, though, which is a huge issue. I don't like this. This is still really bad, to be honest with you. Because they can Sableye me this turn, potentially, which is bad. Yeah, there's a Sableye. I do have 1 Iono left. Might want to save it, though. Yeah, no, this is actually not great, to be honest with you. Not having Jirachi makes this problematic. Also, the fact that we had to keep giving my opponent Manaphy every time they did that bundle play was really annoying, too. I don't know. We might actually lose this game, to be honest with you. It's still not looking fantastic, but we'll see. I'm going to save this Iono, I think, because this is my last Iono. Yeah, we're getting Sableye here. Do they have the resources to go Sableye? Yeah, they do. Rip. Damn. Yeah, Sableye is annoying. Nothing I can do about it. It's actually really bad. This is not ideal. Not ideal for sure. Lost Zone decks are definitely tough for this deck to deal with. Like I said, we don't have Jirachi. We're also a bit of a slower deck, which gives them time to just use Cramorant and stuff. So I don't know. This really sucks. This is not good at all. We're going to have to hold this Iono. I mean, they could just win. Well, they still have to take 3 prizes. It's still winnable, but they are using a bunch of 1-prizers to KO me, which is really annoying. It's not great. They're using all their 1-prizers to KO me. They're burning a lot of switch. They have 5 switching cards now. 5 switch are down. Okay. They could just Greninja for a game next turn, actually. They lost on a Mirage Gate. That's good. They could Greninja for a game next turn, which is actually a problem. They can take out... They can go knock out Bidoof, put damage on the Charjabugs. I think I'm going to have to put a Vikavolt in play. If I can, because we literally lose if they can Greninja next turn. Unless I can get... I could get Manaphy back up, but then I have to lose my last Super Rod. Oh, they're actually killing my Bibarel here, it looks like. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's fine with me. Sure, sure. Take it out. Go ahead. We have that last Iono. They did burn a lot of Switch. They did that board, but that's fine. Okay, I'm fine with this, actually. I don't mind them knocking out my guy. Okay, what's our top deck? Pretty good. Bro came back. All right. Touch that there. Spread the energy out. I could Ultra Ball for Bibarel here. Do I really want to get rid of Boss, though? Yeah, sure. I could discard the energy, though, and keep the Boss. Okay, let's do that, sure. I want to keep the Boss. Boss is a pretty good card. We can also just raw the energy back. It's not a big deal. We have Reversal Energy still, which is, like, we haven't even played yet. Let's KO Sableye. There's Vikavolt. Okay, so I can't lose next turn, per se. What do I have left in the deck? Boss, Rod, 3 energies. Yeah, we're chilling. I want to hold on to the Iono if I can. It's our comeback potential, Iono to 1. I think I want to keep at least 2 Charjabugs in play. Yeah, let's knock him out. They didn't play a Colress or anything. Okay, we'll just hold the hand and knock him out. It's fine. Maybe could have Arven back Super Rod. I don't want to play the Rod yet, though. I want to save it just in case. All right, what's our prize? Counter Catcher's good. More Gust, the merrier. Now we have the ability to go Counter Catcher Iono. I need them to bench a 2-prizer. This is kind of where things are going bad, though. They haven't put a 2-prizer in play. I've been taking out 1-prizers the entire game. Oh, they got Super Rod. No, that's not good. Yep. They got Sableye back, which is pretty annoying. They're going to kill my Bibarel, probably. Ooh, Roxanne. That was a... Maybe I should have Iono'd. I didn't expect to have all that, though. That's pretty frustrating. Uh-oh. Well, now we probably just lose the game because I don't have my Iono. Sableye is a very awesome card. I wish I played Jirachi. I wish I played Jirachi. Yep, that's probably, like, GG's. Unless they somehow whiff the attack this turn, which could happen. Maybe if we're super lucky, they could whiff. It's not looking too good, though. Yeah, they have Iron Hands. They even could use that to, like, win the game. I don't know. It's not looking good. I need them to whiff the attack here. Which... did they whiff? See, now I'm regretting not Ionoing them. Is it better to Iono last turn? I don't know. They did lost on that Super Rod, so maybe I should have Ionoed, because that Super Rod lost on was kind of sus. But I would have Ionoed them into, like, a Colress, though, or something. So that's, like, the only problem with doing that. Yeah, I don't know. If somehow my Bibarel is not KO'd here, I think we have a chance. So then I can go Boss, bring up Sableye, knock it out, Bibarel, and then build my hand back up. So if they actually do whiff here, we're chilling. I could also maybe go Iono Counter Catcher. But yeah, I kind of need them to not Sableye me here. If they do Sableye, we could be cooked. That's not a good sign. Oh, but they're going into Comfy, though. They're burning a lot of Switch. That's good. They haven't played their board yet, though. All right, here we go. They should get a Mirage Gate. I'd be very surprised if they didn't attack me here. Oh, man, this is rough. There's Psychic Energy. Do they have a Switch? That's pretty bad. Prime Catcher. Yeah. It's pretty bad. That actually might have been worst case scenario. Now my Charjabug's stuck in the active. Kind of surprised they brought in this one, not this one. But yeah, they Iono me into a bricky hand, and I lose. Yeah. Sableye's OP. Nothing I can do. Don't play Jirachi. They didn't even use a 2-prizer, and they still won the game, which is really frustrating. But this is kind of the downside of this deck. It's just kind of too slow, and you kind of need the opponent to put 2-prizers down, but they didn't put a single 2-prizer in play. What do you want me to do? I kind of farmed. If I can draw Iono, we could win this. Okay, that gets me Switch. I don't even have a Switch in the deck. Never mind. Switch has been used, apparently. Well, that is just GG's. Sableye's OP. Can't beat it. Don't play Jirachi. And there you have it, folks. That is the Vikavolt Bad Deck Friday deck in action. Took an L Lost Box. This deck does obviously struggle to keep up with 1-prize decks like Lost Box and even Ancient Box there. They just never used a 2-prizer that entire game, and maybe it would have been winnable had they done that. But yeah, Vikavolt definitely is a pretty strong card when it works. But again, it's a little too slow. It's a little too combo-based. Having to get multiple Charjabug out over the course of a game can be tricky. The Charizard definitely did go a long way. It was why we beat that Charizard EX deck in the end there. So it was a very close game for sure, and you definitely need the Radiant Charizard to make that matchup a little bit better, and it just helps in other matchups against other big 2-prize decks, obviously. Again, Bad Deck Friday deck, a little bit too slow and combo-based, but Vikavolt can do big damage. If only we had Raihan or Zork in the format. Those two cards would have been so good to have in this deck. Because otherwise, again, we also have to rely on EXP share to help us out, which is also a little too slow. So like I said, a bit of a slower paced deck, but when it gets set up and you get it rolling, it can do some big damage. And Vikavolt can take some massive knockouts, especially with Maximum Belt. But that'll be for me on my Vikavolt Bad Deck Friday deck. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Hell, we're reaching 60,000 subs. Maybe we can hit 60K by the release of Twilight Masquerade next month. That is the goal and plan. So thank you all for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed, once again, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check our card cover, any codes, use code EF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, and the Shuffle Squad down below, and my second YouTube channel. I just did a video where we looked at some expanded decks in Japan right now. Japan still has expanded, so you can check out some broken combos over on my second channel and see what decks are doing well if you're interested. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.